I'm a little poop, and we are earning poop to enhance our poop. The first upgrade that we get is that our center poop can move faster, and we now also gain +1 mini poop. And now we go again. We have double mini poop, so whenever they bounce, they generate poop for us. But 1 poop a bounce is not enough, we need 2 poop a bounce. Mini poop gain more poop when bouncing off the center poop, okay sure. And we poop again. How much do we get? We got +4. Okay, so it's doubled, or +2 I guess. But now we earn 3. We can also check out how much we earn in the center. Okay, so it does double it, so instead of 3 we get 6. Let's add another poop, and we have the triple poop. Okay, now we're starting to earn quite a bit here. That means we get a few upgrades, and our goal is we need to reach 10,000. More poop value, now there were 4. And another thing that we can do is autoplay, so we don't actually have to get an upgrade every single time we have played one round. Instead, this would just continue again and again and again. Poopfinity. But I would say now we have more than enough. We'll deactivate autoplay. And we have a bunch of upgrades. We will go for more mini poop value. And we'll do that again. Over here we have smelly bits. Now smelly bits are amazing because they give you 10% of what you currently have as a bonus. So I'm not sure if that's already this good or if it's too early. Here they get more money out of bouncing. Maybe I should have upgraded this a bit more, but I would say we'll take a look at this. So here's a smelly bit. I'll walk towards that. We got 7, we got 12, we got 17, 21, 26. Dude, I'm rich. I'm rich with poop. I'm the poop master. 585 in a single round. Every mini poop becomes faster. So how fast is the mini poop? I would say it's quite fast, but we can definitely make this a lot faster than what we currently have. 48. 60 plus 1 bouncy poop. Bouncy poop doesn't generate money on its own, but other poops can bounce off of it. So it's pretty much like a moving wall. And here we have even more mini poop when bouncing off of the main guy. Then we generate poop on our own. Isn't it a little bit weird that poop generates poop? Like I just want to say, isn't that a little bit of a problem, right? If you think about it. Like, I can't be the only one seeing a problem with poop infinitely multiplying into more poop. We have reached level 1, so now we can go for the ascension. Or we could. With 1 point, we can double the amount of money that we get out of poop, but I don't think this is worth it yet. We'll save up a little bit more. And I would say we go for +1 mini poop. Then we will go for the mini poop value and another bouncy poop. Now the thing is, we are limited because there are only so many upgrades we can get in the tree right now until we are maxed out or just can't afford to go any higher. And you may notice after a single round, we already have 10% of the next level up, so this is going a lot faster right now. Even more bounces. How much money do we get from the collection currently? 45. I think 60 was our highest score. We had 94, 120, 146. And I farmed up again for a little while. We are now at level 2, 1/6 through that, but look at the money. Now the problem is we can't really afford that much. I would say we'll go for more value out of the poop. We'll get this again. We also get +1 mini poop, and currently this is what it looks like. We have so much poop flying around, but this is not enough poop. We need a lot more poop. Also, I'm not sure, am I supposed to bounce the big poop? Like, is that better? Because we throw it back into the enemies? Well, the poop. The poop is not really the enemy, right? But it kind of is if you think about it here. I actually don't think it makes that much of a difference, but maybe I'm wrong. So we move faster, that is good. We have movement speed, and we generate more poop while moving around. Now here's one for 1 million. I don't think we can afford that. The rest of the upgrades are very expensive, so I would say we will focus on gaining more levels, but we gotta check out what the next level up requirement is before we can continue. 50,000? So if we go for this one, we have 100% more poop generated, which I think means it's doubled. Like, not just +1, but doubled. Then we can also go for more mini poop. We have explosive diarrhea over here. And here we have ascended to the moon. Center poop generates at a faster rate. That is the one upgrade that we got. Mini poop? Oh, you're cheap now. Wait, I gotta check something out. Oh my god, you're also cheap. We will go for more poop generated. For you to understand what I mean, I have played this game already a while ago, but the thing is, it was very, very slow to farm up for more upgrades because the level up requirement kept going up like crazy. Some of these upgrades you just saw, for example, the top one for 5 cost 11, and I think the one on the right was either 20 or 30, and there were super expensive upgrades in there, like 50 points, and it's like the entire playtime I had over several hours. I didn't have enough points to even get a singular upgrade of those, you know, of the 51. But I did provide the dev feedback on that, and they said they have adjusted the values, so I'm really excited to see how it has changed, because overall the game was very fun. The only problem was that like 95% of my time was idling. We have stats over here. Mini poop, center poop. So the value goes up the more of these little pooplings. I collect the chili bits, spicy bits, whatever they are called. And it seems like we are earning a majority of our money actually with these bits. Like, do you see that? That was 400, 500, 600. In other words, these bits are the main thing we want to do, though they only multiply what we earn with the remaining things. So we want to make sure we earn as much as possible, but we also have to make sure to collect these. 70,000 is the next one. I mean, here's the thing. We don't really have to restart, right? Like, we can just keep on going. Even more bounces. Like, yes, I want to restart because right now we could give plus 400% value. And what do we have? We have 17. So this would be multiplied by 5, which is quite a bit of money. But every other point that we earn is another point we can invest to earn more money. Plus 1 mini poop. And now we can check out what our new record value is, though it does depend where these bits spawn. Like, if they are really close to me, we'll get a lot more money. There's the next one. The next one, 600, 700, 836 from a single bit. Look at our money shooting up, and there's the next level up. But I would say at this point we want to do the Ascension, because, well, we get a lot... Oh no. Maybe the mini poop is worth it? Oh, you go up fast. Oh no. I farmed up a little bit more, because then we can get one more upgrade that I was looking for. So we have plus 200%. We could go for another 100%, which would be worth it. But I will go for 2 extra mini poop, and then I would say we'll unlock the explosive diarrhea. Order to the moon. I think we'll go for the explosive diarrhea. So we start all over again. It sounds horrible, but we have bonus mini poop, and look at the value of them. They now have triple value. I did consider going for more value, but I think it would have been boring to just, you know, multiply the values, but not get an actual new thing in here. And in the beginning, we are starting exactly the same again. So we have our center poop to move around. We have the mini poop. We have the mini poop value, which is probably the best thing we can do, as well as bouncing value. And if we... What is quick start? Oh, perfect. And if we take a look at this, they are now earning a ridiculous amount. Like, plus 18 is more than what we had in the last run towards the end. In other words, we just have to make a few runs and we are already back to where we were. And that's why it's so good to farm up a little bit more. Here's movement speed, which is nice. Quick start. How much are they earning? That was 45 and they bounce off of me. Wait, what? Wait, and it also says plus 5 extra. No, that's me moving around. 1.5k. Yep, we go for these 2 upgrades. We'll continue. I'm the master poop, I told you. I know how to treat my poop. Another mini poop value upgrade. Serious question. Is poopy a nickname? I know in German we have some of the weirdest nicknames I've ever heard. But is poopy a nickname? That sounds like something that could be a nickname, right? More movement speed for the mini poop, so we have more bounces. And here is the bomb poop. I would say we'll get this right away to check it out. Here we have the bouncing poop again. And here we have more bouncing. Good. So from time to time you will see a little bump like there. And I'm not exactly sure if it bounces the mini poop or if it just explodes, but it gives you bonus money. But before we focus more on that, the bouncing poop and also bounces. Let's take a look at this. So where's the bump? There. I'm honestly not too sure. I think it makes them bounce, but it's a little bit hard to see. You know what, we'll autoplay. No, I think they just went through, right? Yeah, okay, they just went through, and all it does is it gives us money. I mean, hey, I'm not complaining about getting money, right? Like, that's the main thing that I am after. How do we already have 14,000? Like, we don't have a lot of upgrades. Look at this. We only need 200,000 for the next upgrade. So let's go for the smelly bits. Here's a very good upgrade. It is very expensive though, but this means that the smelly bits, they fly towards me. So if I idle to farm up a lot of money, this is the perfect one that we need. You give us movement speed. I mean, I don't really care, but I'll take it. Every bomb poop generates more money. Sure. I'm not exactly sure why they don't bounce the poop. Like, that is one thing I would have given to it, because that makes it a lot more efficient, right? Like, it actually changes something. Because currently, what does the explosion exactly do? Maybe there's an interaction with something else in the game. Or there could be an upgrade that is like, every poop hit by the explosions does something special. But what we should do is, we should take a look at how much it generates, right? Because then we know if we should focus more on it, or if we shouldn't do that. The first time I played, the poop bomb wasn't that great. Yeah, but to be fair, I don't have that many upgrades in it, but if you take a look at the price, it is expensive. Though keep in mind, the core principle of the game is that we want to generate as much money as fast as possible, so these bits that I pick up have more money in them, and even if the bombs only give us 10% more money, it does mean every bit that we pick up increases by 10%, which then also increases all of the future bits, right? Because we have more value, and it's based on the value that we earned. So in other words, I think the way we should view most of these abilities that we get early on, they are just like speed ramps for our smelly bits, and our next goal is to get to 1 million, but that will take a hot second. We have another upgrade for the value, and this should be now at 10 multiplied by 3, right? So we should be at 30. 45. Oh, maybe they start at 5? They do? I don't think they do. Wait, do I have something wrong? It just says they generate more money. And we got 2 levels in use, so plus 200%. Yeah, I don't exactly know how that maths out, but you know what? I'm happy about it because that is more money for me. More poop while moving. Same story here, by the way. This barely generates us anything. But any bonus that we get is more money. And then also in the future, you know, because it gives us a bonus on what we've currently earned is more money. We just got 2,000. 2,300. Does that mean we need to have more bombs? No, let's go for the mini poop amount. I think those two are the best ones we always want to go for. They are pretty much kickstarters that make sure that we get into the game really fast. And I think these additional things like the bomb or over here the other guy, they are just there to make it faster, like for the end game. When we got all of the base upgrades, because they get quite expensive, like really, really expensive. How much can we get? 2,115, 2,800. I mean, you're trying your best, right? You're trying your best. 250,000, that is a very high requirement. Though it is only 25% more, so I think we can do this easily. More upgrades. We will go for... I actually don't know. I think you're better. And I've decided to farm up for just a little bit, you know. It's actually not that much, because all it is 2 upgrades. The next goal would be that we get to 1 million to start attracting the poop, because this will really speed up how much we are earning. Like, not only because I can go completely AFK and just let the game on autoplay while I do something else, but at the same time it also means whenever I walk around here, the poop will automatically fly towards me, so it shortens the time. And it especially helps when the poop is very close to you, but you didn't see it. We have so much money. Why do I have so much money? Wait, what? Where's it coming from? How much are we earning right now? This wasn't even a perfect round because I got interrupted. 40,000? Yeah, I would say we'll go for the 100k here. The next goal is the movement speed, which is exactly 1 round. But currently this is how much we are earning. Like, I would say we'll go for a full round together, that you get a feeling for that. And then we will take a look. Okay, we need 300k. That is quite a bit. But we just made 50,000 in 1 round. Bam. One... Okay. That's It's a little bit expensive. More poop, more value. Then we'll give... You know what? Maybe if we focus on the cooldown for a moment, they will spawn so fast that it actually makes a significant difference. I don't really believe in it, but I also don't know what they have changed. Like, we have seen the costs have changed, and trust me, that is a drastic change. One thing I also suggested is that this one here, the level up, shouldn't go up as fast as they used to, because it was a little bit too much. Like, I understand the concept of idle games, so a game that you're meant to run in the background. But if I just started a game and 98% of my playtime is just idling, I don't think that's all too much fun, right? Bonus value. Over here, what is this one? Generates while moving around. That is also not bad. We'll go for the value again. How many points do we have? We have only 2 points, so I can't even buy an upgrade. The main goal is that we go for the golden mini poop. This one has its value multiplied per mini poop on the stage. So currently, how many do we have? We have 7? No, we have 8, I believe, because you start with 1, if I'm not mistaken. Then we also have the upgrade that gives us another 2. So we should have 10 of them on the stage. So a 10 times multiplier on the golden poop for just 5 points is insane. And you may notice, if you pay attention to the bottom left, we are actually earning a ridiculous amount of money. So currently we have made 76,000, if I saw that right. Which actually means we only have to play 5 rounds, and we already have the next upgrade. 1 more value to the poop. Okay, I may have went a little overboard with this one. Like, I just went to take a shower, but that is the nice part about the game, you know? It just keeps on running endlessly. So now we attract the smelly bits automatically, which is very nice. I will also go for the bounces first, because I think that is earning us quite a bit. I don't really move around while I'm AFK, but I'll take this. And currently we have 6 points, so that is 1 upgrade here. Oh no. A golden shower. Really? That's the name of this? Was it already in the game when I played? I'm not so sure about that. I feel like I would have noticed that. And now you can see the bits, they fly towards us, which just shortens the travel time a lot to get them. And also, if you go into the wrong direction, it's actually not that bad, but it moving around speeds us up so much. We almost hit 10,000 there. You know what my goal will be? To hit 10,000. Come on, I can do this. The 5,800? How much? 7,000? 9,000? 10,000? 11,000? Would be insane. But now you may understand why I said this upgrade is so crazy. It just speeds up everything. The next goal would be 1 million. I mean, we could go for the poop value, but let's check out. How much does it earn right now? I will not even move around. You know, this way the difference is a little bit smaller. Oh, you know what? That is actually really respectable. Wait, hold on. What? Yeah, I guess usually I generate way more. Like the last time we had like 11,000 with 1 pickup. But for going idle and doing nothing at all, you're quite nice. Let's see if we see a significant difference. The poop. The exploding poop, I'm telling you, it's in the exploding poop. We have 2 million and we have a tough decision to make. I will currently go for these 2. But this is the first time where I feel like the abilities are actually insane. But we will try again how much we reach this time, because then we can take a look at the upgraded values of the bomb poop and of us, right? That is 16,000. But look at this difference. Like, this is 54k, this is 20k. This is actually a good value. I like that. They have adjusted that. Even more bomb poop and also bomb poop money. My current goal is that we get to 15, that we can buy this upgrade twice. Now, an alternative way would be that we say we go for more mini poop, right? Because that multiplies this further, but we get so much mini poop, we are fine. And we have reached level 23. And yes, that is exactly the amount of points that I wanted to have, because we can go for 2 golden mini poop, and over here we have ascended to the moon. Now there are more upgrades to them, and further back there are also more that we can buy, but this is a rocket poop. Let's start the next round and see how much we can earn. But do you see the golden poop? They have triple the value currently, because we have 3 poop on the stage. So they actually also count, which is something I didn't know. But we have 288, but now we have more poop that increases their value, right? So, 60. Dude, we are just getting started. Now this does mean the bomb poop is way worse, right? Like in comparison. But hey, any bonus money that we earn is bonus money that we earn. Even more bounces. I don't need the movement speed. And how much do we earn now? I want to bounce them because it multiplies the value. So we go down and you will come back up and you will go over here. I can't get there in time. Oh no, look at the amount that we are earning. This is kind of ridiculous. Here we have the rocket poop, but I would say we'll go for our basic upgrades first that we always get. The smelly bit stacks. Yeah, I'll get that next up, don't worry. But the big poop here is so valuable for the golden poop to bounce around and give us more poop. It's all about poop. So time to go for the smelly bits, then we will go for the bouncy poop amount. And I've just farmed up a little bit of money that you barely noticed, that we can get a few upgrades at once. I should have went for you. Bonus movement speed, then we will go for movement speed again as well as value. And you know what, we will just go for the rocket poop right away. Every rocket poop generates more money. I would say we'll just go for the amount, that it's a little bit more interesting. Over here is also movement speed. And the rocket poop works in a very interesting way. Because they shoot out, and when they hit the wall, they also shoot out again, I believe. Actually, is that true? Wait, now that I think about it, didn't we just have cooldown? And there wouldn't be a reason for cooldown. No, there's rocket poop value, there is movement speed. Okay, so there's no cooldown. That really means you want to hit the wall with them as fast as possible. Parapoop, 5% chance for parapoop to appear when a rocket poop explodes. Clicking on it, yeah, and that was the problem. You have to click on them to get triple the value, but that means you're not guiding your poop anymore. I never thought I would say a sentence like that. But you're not guiding your poop anymore, and that means you're losing more money than you gain out of it. How much money do we earn in a single round though? 91,000, I mean that is a lot, but if you think about it, it's not that much. So yet again, I will just farm up a little bit of money. I think if I do this right, we'll get to the 1 million ASAP, and that means I can just do something else, go AFK for a moment, and we'll return to millions. I mean, wait a second, how much are we earning right now? So the mini poop bits, they are still making us the most money. That was 10,000. I think we earn around 100,000 per round right now, which is very respectable. But I would say autoplay deactivated, and then we will buy a few upgrades for amount and value. So you are 1 million. Okay. Well, that was all of my money. Should I show the rocket a little bit more love? I mean, I feel like I should focus on both of them, right? Not just one of them. But let's take a look how much money we generate out of the rocket, because I haven't taken a look at that. But keep in mind, they turn very expensive in the future. They're like the best upgrades we can do in the future. Okay. Hey, they are trying their best, okay? The gravitational poop pull. Oh, we should go for cooldown on you. Yeah, that one is so cheap. I almost feel like the bomb is actually better than the rocket. And now we will take a look at how much money we can earn in a single round. I would expect it's quite a lot, but right now I have zero feeling how much exactly it would be. Okay, it's a little bit hard to see where the bits are. 282,000, that is insane. And you know what, it's not bad. Like, we have increased the value of the mini poop with the golden poop by quite a bit. We only have 2 points right now though, so this will be very difficult to get all of these. Let's just go for more poop bounces. And then I would say, I don't really want to move around to be honest, so I would say we'll go for the value. And the value. I've saved up 6 million, but I just realized this one is ridiculously expensive, so we will go for the typical value that we always get. Let's also increase your value by quite a bit. Moving around, I mean, I'm not really doing that a lot, but I would say we do another serious round where I try to get these bits as fast as possible. But it's already at 26k, 30k, 45k. Look at how much I generated. That is 60% of what we got in total. But hey, the bomb poop is now 34k, which is respectable. We have 6 points in you. What am I supposed to do with 6 points, right? Like, huh. Maybe we just have to go for these other upgrades instead. What do you have over here? You cost 10. Fecal mold. And what do we have down here? This is Mr. Poopy Man. There's nothing over here to the right side. I would say right now, I'll just let the game run for a little bit until we get a bunch of money, and then we'll see how many points we have. I mean, the thing is, we do level up quite fast, but this only speeds up when I move around. If I just stand still, this is how long it takes. Though, to be fair, whenever I go AFK, it's only for a few minutes. I thought you were 10 million. Ja, scheiße, how many points do we... Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. I mean, I should go for the center one, right? Like, that is so much bonus money. The only problem that I see is that nothing changes all too much. Like, how much do we need? One more point. But that is so much... Well, is it a lot of value? Because currently it's 300% value, right? And if I get 3 upgrades, it's 600%, which sounds like a lot, which is a lot, but it only doubles what we currently earn. So that's actually not that much. I mean, okay, I'll go for you, sure. So I'm gonna show you what exactly that looks like, but do you see that? And now we have to click on them. I mean, you know what, I'll do it for one round, because I want to see how much we earn with that, if it's worth it, but I don't think so. Parapoop was 17,000, and for that I didn't collect the bits in the center. Yeah, that's... that's exactly what I meant. Like, it's just not worth it, the time. Because you don't guide your dude, you have to hold down left click for him to move around. And I can't really be bothered with this, like, look at this is way better. Okay, I'll do it. Wait, they are now worth 18, is that right? No, I think we started with 9. So it should be right. And we have already 500. Do you understand how much that is? Holy moly. And next round, now they're worth 150. Okay, that is... Dude, I'm rich. I'm the poop master. Let's hit you. 300, very good. 5.7k. Like, that is one very nice thing. When you start new, it is so easy to get to the point that you were at. The only problem is, when you want these points, I feel like it's still very slow to do it. 23,000, nice. Bam, bam. We can't get you. I would say we'll go for the bounces, the bounce value. Then we'll get these two. The current goal is we want to get to at least 5 points, because we want to go for some new unlocks. Maybe we'll even go for 10, because there was the other one, but I think we do them one by one. So first we go for the one on the right side and check that out. And hey, maybe it sucks and we refund it again. That works out, right? Yeah, you can refund them. Bonus movement speed. Then we will go for just a... Yeah, sure. Like, let's get them, right? More of them. The current goal is that we get to 1 million, so I would say we'll take a look at how much we are earning. The moment we get these bits to move is the moment where I can go AFK. Okay, we are nowhere close to enough, so we have to upgrade the values and the amount. But keep in mind the golden poop, every single time we get +1 poop, they have another multiplier in them. And then we also increase the base value of them, so they are just earning us a ridiculous amount of money. +1 mini poop, +1 value. And I've quickly farmed up 1 million, so now we have the smelly attraction. Maybe we should take a look at this together, how exactly that plays out when I don't move around at all. Yeah, I mean... The problem is the next upgrade is 100 million, you know, so this will take a hot second. +1 value, +1 value, +1 value, then the movement speed 1 billion. Yeah, I mean, you know, it was nice while it lasted, but I think we reached our limit here. How much are we earning right now, though? In the try-hard mode, where I go around and get all of these as fast as possible. Man, they are spawning so far away. I feel like I can earn a lot more. Okay, that was good. 4,000. That is actually not bad. More movement speed, then more bounces. And now it's time to focus on these extras. 16 million. You see that right. That is... Are you sure about these values? Seriously, are you really sure about these values? I feel like that's a little bit extreme. And this is what we currently earn after all of these upgrades, though we can multiply the poop value a few more times. But yeah, we are pretty much reaching the limit now, so this is now the moment where we would want to go AFK for a while. And I need to check how much we earn in a run, because I just went into the upgrade menu. We need 5 million right now. I think that is 5 runs, if I saw that right. Yeah, it's 5 runs. 5 million value, 10 million value. Then we will go for the value of the poop. I think the poop is a little bit better than the rocket, but it could be a wrong feeling. In fact, we should take a look at this, because I've only looked at my own value, or rather what we earn. But we should take a look at who is earning more money. Because then we also see what changes with what upgrade. So the bomb poop is by far winning compared to the rocket poop. And how are the upgrades looking? Okay, you're very expensive, but we are about to be done. Like, we can't get that much more. 8 points. So I can't buy anything here. And while I would love to have the golden shower, I think we will go over here to the comfort poop. We can also get +1 poop, okay. What do you do? Whenever you actively pop a parapoop, another one gets popped as well. So that is double the value, but for 10 level ups. Do you understand how much that costs me right now? Like, look at the experience requirement in the bottom, and every single time we level up, it's another 500k requirement to level up, which is quite a bit. It actually went up by 1 million, you have to be kidding me. Oh no, this will take forever. We have 34 million. I will go for the mini poop value, but that may have been wrong, and we should focus on these more. But now the prices are so high, I will entirely focus on the additional ones, because we can't really afford anything else. But also I'm hoping that they kick in a little bit more. But keep in mind, any money that we earn is bonus money from the bits that we collect, because they're based on what we've earned so far in this round. Yeah, you're by far the best one. These two though, I don't know what to do with... Oh god, we can't afford anything. 12 points though. I mean, what do I do with the rest of the money, right? So we can't go for you over here. And you're also 10. I may have went a little bit overboard, you know, just a little tiny bit. So we increase your value, but now we go for these additional ones. I don't think we can get that many, but I've tried to equal it out, which I would say has worked well. So let's see how much we earn. We currently have 23 points, which is quite a bit. So yeah, it is really fast if you just let the game run. Like, I thought this will take a lot longer, but I would say I was like AFK for maybe 10 minutes or so, which really isn't the world. We earn 2.4 million. Holy moly. Yeah, but I can't buy anything with that. I mean, let's check out. What do you do? Hover over parapoop with the cursor. That is maybe not bad, but at the same time, you know, like I still don't want to... I mean, I can actually do it now, because the dude will follow my cursor. So if I just go a little bit further out, while I move, for example, to the left side, and they are on the left side, then we will get this bonus money. Can we upgrade the value of that? Oh, we can, but yeah, that's kind of a joke. You know what? I'll go for the golden shower. Holy moly. Smelly bits consumed inside a golden beam earn 50% more. I really hope you're worth a lot, but this could be a reset. What is the golden shower? Do we have +1 bit? I don't think so, right? Yeah, I don't think anything has changed. The toughest part will be figuring out where the upgrade is, but I think it's on the top left side in our upgrade tree. But do you see that we're already getting 360? Why do we get so much? It is here. 10% chance for a golden beam to appear when a golden mini poop collides with the center poop. While the center poop is inside the beam, every mini poop generates 10 times as much money. Here's the thing. That is a lot, but it is very conditional, right? So I'm not sure how well we can use that to actually earn a ridiculous amount of money. Oh, and it will be hard to see because the stats will not show us how much the beam has earned us, right? Like, it will just increase the value of the mini poop. Well, let's get it. +10 to the golden shower multiplier. These are cheap. These are cheap. Oh, I love that right now. This is our ticket out. To be rich. To be filthy rich. Quick start. So now we are waiting for the beam. Wait, how did the... So I have to go inside of here, right? Wait. Let me read this again. 10% chance for a golden beam to appear when a golden mini poop collides. And then we have to stay inside of the beam to earn 10 times as much. That sounds good, and I don't think it's bad, but it will be difficult to get this regularly. Because I need to look out for the golden mini poop, which is the toughest part about this. Okay. That... I don't know. You know what? We'll increase the chance here. Let's try this again. Yeah, Dex, let's try this again. Where's the golden... Okay, let's go. Wait, are we earning a lot more money though or not? Like, we would need to look at the money generated, and I almost feel like there's no difference to before. But I'm probably just mistaken with that, but it may not make us the amount of money that I was hoping for. But hey, the main reason why we have new upgrades is to kick in when we have nothing else to upgrade. And maybe we can earn... So we were at 500,000, right? We don't have a single beam. Okay. Well, I can't even buy something. Yeah, it's a little bit hard because they're so fast. Like, I'm trying to look out for them, and then I also try to move into their path. But it's already hard enough to find them, and then we only have a chance to trigger the beam to begin with. Okay. We earned... no. I mean, we earned 1 million, which is the poop attraction, you know, but it's like... I had high hopes for you. Wait, we need to increase the multipliers, that's what's missing. So I've saved up a bunch of money, we will go for these upgrades here, but now we will go for the multipliers and the chance. So here's plus 10 multiplier. Well, the center poop is inside the beam, 100% money for poop collisions. Between mini poop and center poop. Not that great, but now it should be a lot easier to get the beam. Okay, holy moly. I mean, if we could always do that, that would be insane, but the question is how much have we earned? 8.3 million. I'm telling you, this is the money maker. Another 10 times multiplier. I can even get to the 100 million. That means I can speed up the bits that are flying around, so I can stay inside of the beam. Okay, this is perfect. No, this is a really good one. I mean, you have to stay very active to do the entire thing, you know. That is a downside of it, but I'm not really complaining. Because we are making money. We are getting filthy rich. Quick start. Let's hope the poop bounces very fast. We need the beams. Come on. Where's the beam? There we go. Oh my god, double beaming. I wonder if this stacks. Like, that is the one thing I don't know, but I would assume so. We just made 8.87 million. Let's see how much this differs. Right, because technically speaking, we shouldn't see that much of a difference, but even before, depending on how the golden poop bounces, it changes. This time it was only 5 million, but that makes sense, because we've only seen one beam. So, plus one poop. The next one is the 10 trillion one. Oh god. Okay, we have you. Nice. Dude, everything is earning us so much money the moment this works out. I just wish there was another way to trigger the beam. Like colliding with this one here, the bouncy poop, because the problem is... It's actually in the way, but I need to unlock this to get this one. So maybe I shouldn't go for 2 of them, but then we limit the amount that we earn the moment we have the beam. Because we collide less, right? So that also doesn't really make sense. Look at my money. Just look at this money. I mean my poop. You move faster. Now these ones over here cost 100 million, which is a lot. Like, we should really upgrade the value down here, and I think I will focus on that. But let's take a look at how much we are earning. Oh my god, the faster movement speed is insane. Holy moly, and there's the next beam. Like, look at how fast we level up whenever the beam happens, right? 3.77. Oh, dude, I'm the poop king. I'm the poop king. I don't need anything else. I'm the poop king. Okay, but does the rocket and the other one do anything? Because yes, I did say it helps us, but we can refund them and go for something else. But then again... yeah, so here's the thing. I can't be bothered. I think we want to go for the golden poop. What I use, many bits consumed inside a golden beam earn 50% more. That is not bad, but I don't think it's that good. I mean, maybe I'm underestimating it. The problem is we can't collect that much, but we need one more golden poop, and then we will also get more upgrades for more beams. So it should actually be quite insane, but I think what I'll do is I will go to the left side over here, and we will get this one, the fecal mold, because that sounds kind of cool. It's like infecting all of your poop to get more money, hopefully at least. And I will just play a few rounds and we get upgrades. Okay, I know I did say I'll play a few rounds, but this is kind of insane. Like, how fast we got this amount of money is crazy. And I farmed this specific amount because currently we have to pay 300k and I hope the next one is 250k per. Ja, scheiße. Ja, scheiße. Oh no. Oh, this is bad. I mean, I will increase the value instead, I guess. And I will also increase... Oh god, the bounces. Why did I not go for the bounces, right? Let's get you. Okay. We'll take a look at how much we are earning. The problem is, the golden poop is so insane. I actually have to go for the upgrade that we get a third golden poop. This will make it so much more likely that we get the beams. But this does mean I have to say... Oh, yeah. This is fine. Do I go for the... No, right? I mean, 50% more is 50% more. And we can speed up the smelly bits here. Which I kind of forgot about. How much does it make for a difference? Oh my god. That means my only goal is to go for the beam. Like, it's not even worth it for me to try to go after the smelly bits. Do you see? Holy moly! 200 million. Did we just get 2 level ups? In the same... Wait, what? No. Those are fake numbers, right? Okay, you know what? We'll wait for the 1 billion. Let's play a few times. So if I understand this right, the insane value comes from this one. While the center poop is inside the beam, plus 100% poop for collision between mini poop and center poop. So if the golden poop hits me while I'm in the beam, it goes crazy. Okay. I am not the biggest fan of the games where you have to grind, like you have to go AFK for long. But now this has turned into something where we grind up so fast, it's almost absurd. And I feel like this would, like, a little bit of balancing for that would help out to streamline the progress a bit. Yeah, this time it was only 58 million. We can do better, but I don't want to have this. Holy moly. Give me the golden poop. I need a golden poop. How much money did we make? I can't look for it. Like, I need to stay in here. We made 777 million. Deine Mutter is fat, Alter. What the... What just happened? Do you think double beams actually work? Like, I didn't assume so, because I think it's just a trigger on me. 423 million. And... Okay. Movement speed means the poop gets me faster. Now, this one is 5 billion. The insane part is, I can actually do that. And currently, I don't want to go back into the upgrade menu, you know? Like, do you see how fast I level up? Wait, but we'll get to this point super quickly. Like, this wasn't a high requirement. We sneeze and we have that, so you know what? We will go for the golden poop. We will go for the smelly bits, which is very expensive. It is boring, but it gets rid of a lot of the points, which is nice. Then we will go over here. We now have the fecal mold, whatever that means. We could go for more bomb poop, but I don't think that helps us. However, you are insane. I also want to have you. We have 1 point left. Center poop generates poop at a faster rate. I mean, sure, why not? 54 already. Dude, we have 3 of the golden poop. Do you understand how insane this will be now? With the upgrades that we had? We have 2,000 already. Oh, I shouldn't have gotten this one. That's a waste. That's a really big waste. But does it matter? Does it matter? Do you see how much that was 400? 600? 900? Do you remember how long it took us to even just get 1,000 here? We did this on the first run that we got it. We have 25,000. Okay. No, this is fine. This is fine. I'm coming for you, my friend. Wait, I don't care about you. Stay away from me. We do need movement speed, quick start. But 10,000 is all we need to start triggering these golden beams of doom. Oh, that was so good that we went for the golden shower. Like, I had no idea this is so insane. I will go for it right away again. And now we need to hit the... Look at my money. Look at our money on the left side there. Wait, how is this legal though? That is a very nice value. Okay, sure, let's go for a few more of them. Then we'll go for value. Also, I should really go for movement speed. You're 1 million. I mean, but that is manageable. Like we make that easily. As long as we trigger the beam. But for this, we need more upgrades, so it's more consistent. And then we need to find the mold. Kind of forgot about that one. Yeah, this was 1 million and we didn't even get a single beam. Like, that is how much we earn right now. Wait, but you. Whenever a bomb poop spawns, it has a 3% chance to be moldy. Moldy adds 100% multiplier for every bomb poop exploded this round. You know, my disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. You just buff up these useless dudes that don't matter at all. I like to be disproven, you know. Like, I would really enjoy to see, oh no, they now give us crazy value. But I got a hunch that will not be the case. Oh, I should use 1 million to attract the things here. So how much are we earning now? We have... I'll move over there. Okay. 6 million, 7 million. Perfect. Oh yeah, and this is casually worth 864k, by the way. So we attract you. You're 10 million. You're also 10 million. Let's get you for... Well, let's get you a few times, right? There's the golden poop. I wish you could extend the duration of the laser, though. Yeah, but then it would just last for the entire round, right? Like, what is the point of that? 12 million. Even more chance to trigger the golden shower. There it is. I don't think they double. Like, when you stand inside of them, 23 million. Okay. No, this is fine. Holy moly. Okay. This is the juicy bit. That is maybe not what you should say when you're talking about poop. What is this? Summoning Leviathan. Whenever a moldy bomb poop explodes, there's a 5% chance to summon a Leviathan once per round. While Leviathan is active, every bomb poop spawns moldy. I mean, that is insane. The problem is, it relies on the moldy poop, right? That is the only issue. Otherwise, it would be completely crazy. But let's just check out what happens. Oh, golden shower. Golden shower. I'm the golden shower expert. Make a moldy poop bomb explode. We did that? Oh right, we already have that upgrade. So I will farm up for a little bit, that we can get a few upgrades at once and take a look at them. I do see the moldy poop. The thing is, they get destroyed pretty much immediately, so we don't really get to experience them, but we just made half of 100 million in one round. Okay, that was a weird way to say it, but the point is, a lot of these upgrades cost exactly 100 million, so we need 2 rounds to finish them. Let's play another round. How much can we earn? There's the golden shower. Another golden shower. Come on. Man, we need to keep the golden shower going. This is drink up, man. Holy moly. 94 million. We can top that. We can hit the 100 million without getting an upgrade. I will keep on playing until we get 100 million in a single round. Okay, very good. Yes. No. Wait, what? How is it so bad? Also, I need to take a look at the bomb value. Holy moly. But it's not enough. It was enough. And look at the... Don't look at that. That's just disgustingly bad. Like, that's just disappointingly bad. Like if that was my grandchild, you know, I would look for a new family. That's just, like, no. Just no. Just no. That's the only thing I can say. Just no. No. Like... Do you love me? No, I don't. Holy moly. 100 million. We should actually go for your value, right? Because it's a 100% multiplier. The bounces is also very important. I should probably currently, we have the luxury that we earn so much that I can buy all of these super expensive upgrades, which ironically leads to me not having enough money for the cheap upgrades after getting them. So we've made 178 million. That is not bad, but now we're getting to the point where everything is super expensive, and you know what that means, right? We autoplay, and we don't do anything. You know what's crazy? Take a look at how much we are earning when I don't move at all. Now, this really depends on where the golden shower is coming from, like if it hits me or not. But do you see the amount of money? Like, as long as one golden shower hits us, the bits get boosted so much that it doesn't matter anymore whether we get a golden shower or not. But now the stars are lining up. Do you see that? 500 million. So we have a casual 4.41 billion, you know? We definitely have to go for the Leviathan. Leviathan performs a raw blast 1 time. When this happens, every parapoop gets popped and the same amount respawns. But it doesn't even tell us what it does, you know? That's like that's a little bit the meme in here. Okay, we increase your odds, then we'll get you for sure. So does that mean we want to go for the para dudes? Oh my god, they also exist. Maybe they can pop on their own. Whenever a para poop spawns, there's a chance that another para poop gets popped. That is good. It has a chance to be moldy. Okay, that is the same thing as we have on the other side. Let's get your movement speed up. Oh, no, wait, but those are the rockets. How do you spawn? When a rocket explodes. Well, let's take a look at how much we are earning, but we need a golden shower. Oh, I mean, is that flawless or is that flawless? Oh my god, oh my god. Yes, more golden shower, perfect. How much did we make? We got 1 billion in a single round. Oh, we got 1 billion in a single round. You know, I just casually said that as if that was a normal Tuesday, but that is a little bit of money, you know? And not just a little bit. That's actually a humongous amount of money. I would say our goal is to get 2 billion, because then we will get both of the upgrades for the para dudes. And once we have that, I will take a look at the value we are earning with these special things. I mean, we can already take a look at the bomb. You made 4 million. I mean, look, I gave you so many upgrades. And you still kinda suck. That was a horrible round, by the way. I guess it really summoned Leviathan. Okay, so we do you. This means you have a 50% chance that one of the other ones get popped. So Leviathan, I think... No, I have no idea what it does. I am not the biggest fan when upgrades don't give me even the slightest idea of what they do. Right, like if you read this. 5% chance to summon the turd. While turd is active, every bomb poop spawns moldy. Never mind, I take that back. I just forgot that it literally tells us what it does. But wait, why do you roar then? Because they get popped in the same amount respawns. But you don't roar even once, right? Or am I mistaken? Like, I didn't see anything. I expected to see like a shockwave. And you're now the one that gives them a chance to spawn moldy. I don't expect this to change anything, but maybe we are lucky. There's the Leviathan. Yeah, I didn't see a roar. But maybe it's not that, like, visually noticeable. I've just farmed up for a hot second by being AFK. And even AFK, we've earned 1 billion here. So we will go for the golden touch. I could do it again. You know what, I'll do it. This earns us so much money, I have to. Then we go for the roar. And then over here, we have the moldy parachute. Sure. I should go for the chance, right? That is the most important one. But let's take a look at how we are doing now. Did we have a majestic poop? Okay. The permanent golden shower. Holy moly, and all of the multipliers. I really hope we have an insane value. That is a good value, but what do I buy with that, right? I think I'm going a little bit too extreme with this. And what I mean by that is, we have 53 points yet again. Like, I'm just AFK to farm up money, but I think I got a little bit too much into the habit of farming up money because we just don't need that much out of it. Right? Like, it's a little bit too much. 3 billion, then we'll get you. Bonus money earned. We will do one more round. Just because... Okay, you know what? I don't accept this. We need to restart because we need to pretty much immediately get the golden shower to earn the maximum amount. But we can still take a look at how much we... Yeah, that was horrible. Golden shower. What is going on? Yeah, okay. Wait, so it only screams now. It didn't scream before. Because I would have noticed that. Come on, golden shower. Yes. This is what we needed. Yes, perfect. Yes, amazing. Yeah, okay, you know what? It's like, I'm accepting this. This is fine. Like, it was almost 3 billion, right? In a single run. Time to do the ascension. We have a few upgrades in the center. We can also go for the value here like crazy. But I would say we'll go for... You know what? Let's get you. Every poopsie cushion... Sometimes I feel a little bit like an idiot, you know? Like I don't know what to say. Unlocks a new branch. And when Mr. Poopyman pukes, there's a 50% chance that the puke is golden. It generates double the value. Here's the thing. We got the poopsie cushion right. So maybe this will be our focus. So I will already get +2 poopsie cushions. Then we will just go for the general value in the center here. We have a little bit of points left, but I can't really... You. Oh my god, what are you? Money earned by a parapoop gets multiplied by the amount of active poopsie cushions. I mean, we can't really do that right now. You're happy when we hit you with poop, but what does that mean? It gives us bonus money. Let's see how fast we can speedrun this, right? Like, this will be the main thing we are looking for. So we need 10,000 for the trigger. The trigger is the most important one. So this is run number 2. This will rely a lot on how much golden poop we get to bounce. I should have went for movement speed, I just realized. But this is our second run. We are almost at 100k. Okay, so movement speed. Then you. Then we will go for Mr. Poopy Man. Collecting smelly bits can make Mr. Poopy Man appear. Upgrading this further increases the chance. Whenever you collect poop, Mr. Poopy Man has a chance to give you 5 times the amount of that. Holy moly. But holy moly, right? That is insane. I should have went for these. Okay, more bounces. Good. Quick start. We got this. This is the third run now. How fast can we get through the game? Call Mr. Poopy Man for help. But he didn't do anything. Mr. Poopy Man has a 5% chance to puke when he generates money. Puking has a 20 times multiplier instead of 5 times. Okay. I like it. I think, at least. But is that good? Like, that must be good, right? Let's go. This is the fourth. You know what? You do your thing down there. Like, I see we are earning money, which is very nice. We have not triggered a single golden shower. I mean, now we will trigger them, right? Like a crazy amount. Like a... Hey. When the center poop is inside the beam, 500% gain from poopsie cushion. I mean, that can be insane. That can also be completely useless. Holy moly. Holy moly. We will be rich. I just earned 1 million just by collecting this. Look at this. Oh my god. How much money do we have this time? 37 million. Yes. Yes. Puke. You. Attraction, right? I forgot about that. Attraction is very important. Do we care about these two? Yeah, I mean, let's just go for them. I don't mean we never want to go for them when I said do we care about them, but it was just, do we want them right now? Poopsie cushion. Yes. Wait, didn't I increase the amount of the poopsie cushions? Like, didn't I buy that specifically? That we have +2? So why do we start with only 1? Yeah, you're funny. You're so funny. Another poopsie cushion. Moves along the edge of the arena and generates money when it collides with poop. Okay, that is what I expected. Every poopsie cushion generates money when changing its direction. I mean, sure. Bonus movement speed. Then how much money they generate. Do I have something else? You. But I would say we'll just go for the poopsie cushion, right? What a game. Huh? What a game. Quick start. You're already there. Come on, go crazy. I'm in the golden shower. I'm in the golden shower. Oh my god. Dude, we'll be filthy rich. 125 million. More golden shower. I just have to make sure that it triggers as often as possible. As often... Come on. Hey. Hey. Yeah, we earned like 20 million. Don't stress it. It's okay. I mean, I can increase your value. I'm not sure how much this actually does. I should check out, like, how much things are earning. Yeah, let's do that. Because then we get a good understanding. Now, these special abilities, they're not really upgraded. So we don't expect them to skyrocket. Collect 1 million in a single run from poopsie cushions. Oh. Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay. I mean, you just multiply anything that I get. So the Mr. Poopy Man here, he is good. When Mr. Poopy Man pukes, he will generate a minimum of 5% of scored this round. I mean, that sounds good. Yeah, I mean, I can increase this to 75%. That is actually quite a bit. And let's see if we can do this. Yes, the double beam power. Okay, there's another one. We need to check out how much the Poopy Man generated for us, or Pukey Man. 12 million, that is 10% of what we have earned. That's actually insane. The dude is crazy. I will go for the value. You know what? No, I'll go for you. I believe in you. You will carry this run for us. And now we need 100 million twice, which we should actually be able to do very easily, as long as we get the golden shower and then golden poop bounces with me. We have over 100 million, I told you. So more multiplier. And now we need another 100 million to get more multiplier when we bounce. Which then gets multiplied by the multiplier. So, yeah, this was a bad round. That was a bad round. We still made 100 million, by the way. That was the bad round. Well, the center poop is inside the beam. We get more money. Okay. And that is a huge, huge difference, right? Like, that is a ginormous buff that we are getting there. Okay. Holy moly. This is what I'm looking for. 500 million in a single round. More puking. Because that's a 20 times multiplier. Then we attract you faster. You're the one, when you change direction, you generate more money. Now, I'm not sure if that's any good. Like, if it actually ends up earning us a lot of money. Because we don't have a breakdown what we earn, like, per trigger. How many points? Seriously? I mean, hey, I didn't expect that I'm filthy rich, but, like, 1 point? Really? Hey, once we get fully upgraded, we will actually earn a lot more. But this is a joke right now. It does nothing at all. Let's go for the dragon. Because the dragon means only moldy poop spawns. Maybe what I should do is I should max out the rockets and the bombs, right? That we spawn more of them with the points. Now the problem is, to do that, we need to get a lot of level ups. I don't think it will be hard, but I'm also not saying it will be soft. Well, it's been a hot second, and I'm almost at 20 billion. There's the golden shower. The moment I decide to talk to you guys, there's no more golden shower. Did you notice that? We would have earned so much more. So usually I earn between like 700 million and 2 billion. 2 billion has been the most insane one. Golden shower. Then we'll go for you. I'll go for you again because it's kind of insane. Here we have that when he pukes, he gives us 5% of the scored round. Yeah, that is good. We'll upgrade it again and again. Then we need to make sure we do puke a lot. And also with you, that you multiply the value. I kind of just want to have everything right now. Right, that we finish that. Also, the paratrooper would be good. And down here, Poopsie Cushion generates more money. I mean, sure. Right, like that's... we sneezed that. But now let's take a look at how much we are earning. Okay, we got a level up. That is a very good side. Where's the golden shower? Seriously, you had to stop towards the end, but that was 5.6 billion. Holy moly. So we have the paratroopers. This one is that another one gets popped when one spawns. This one is the one that has the mold. And I would say I will buff you up, but that is... Okay. We need to max out a very specific upgrade because I forgot about that. The value of everything. Right. Yeah, this was a bad round. 2.79 billion? No, we earn way more than that. But yeah, it differs a lot depending on what happens. We are 2 billion right now. Maybe it doesn't. We just earned that without the golden shower, I believe, at the end. When we jumped up by like 2 billion. Wait, what happened there? Is that the puking? Like, I see him puking down there, but is that the reason we earn so much? Holy moly, how many level up points? 12. Okay, that is getting better. But yeah, we need you. Then we have the puking. I'll go for the golden cushion because, like, whatever. We go for... Nah, I don't really care about value on that one. Moving, I mean, also not that important. Yeah, it's getting to a point where I'm really not certain what I should upgrade. Like, should I save up for the more expensive ones or do something else? This will be insane. Like, do you hear the level up amount? No, where's the golden shower? But do you hear that it's... The center poop is 27 billion. Okay, okay. Okay. So that was 47 billion, right? Do you think we can top this? I don't think so. I honestly think this is impossible pretty much. But let's see what happens. Yeah, that's what I assumed. I mean, I don't even know what happened that we earned so much. Like, huh? It's such a high amount. Yeah, come on, give me the golden shower. The thing is, there are some events that can happen that you earn a ridiculous amount. And at that moment, we need to be inside of the golden shower. Otherwise, we just earn 9 billion. I mean, the problem there was no golden shower. Come on. Hey. Nice. Okay, okay, beautiful. Oh my god. Oh my god. But that earned us nothing. What am I doing wrong? Maybe we should just focus on the bombs entirely for now. You know, that we, like, say we max one out to see if that works. But you're just 1 billion for the paratrooper chance. Maybe I should go for that. Give me the golden poop. Perfect. Another one. Very good. Yes. Come on. Hey. Why are you not doing anything? Like, you need to continue, my friend. How did we earn 47 billion in that one round? Does anyone understand that? Okay. This is a really good start. Never mind. I jinxed it. We have 230 billion. So we go for this guy. I hope this is worth it. Paratrooper chance. Also more screams because it breaks the paratroopers. Currently my hope is that the paratroopers are actually way better than what they sound like. Or what they have performed. So let's try it out. At max efficiency. Okay, we're getting the beams. This is insane. Give me the beam. Yes. Yes. Okay, perfect. Where's the next beam? There's no beam. I almost feel like breaking the paratroops is now really good. Yeah, we got 10 million from them. More puking. I actually need that upgraded. So 50 billion. Come on, we can do this. We have gotten so many upgrades, but we need the golden shower to pretty much be there always. And then we need to hit the golden do. Oh my god. Okay, this will be a lot of money. Okay. Apparently, I don't understand what actually makes us the money. Like, I don't get it. I'm sorry. But we have the 50 billion. And what were you? When he pukes, we get a minimum score amount. Yeah, we need to upgrade that, I would say. Because do you see bottom right how often he is puking? It pretty much happens all the time now. Now, I do hope the final level up is 100 billion. Because the current one is 50 billion. Which means we would have enough money for that. But some of these rounds are so pathetic. It's... yeah. Why did I expect anything, right? Why do we expect anything from anyone? Let's play one more round. And then I would say we check out how many points we have. And at that point, I will probably reset with more upgrades. Yeah, but the golden shower is also just like, I'm not gonna do anything. Like, I'm not accepting this. We can do more than 21 billion. I mean, seriously? Like, why are you doing it? Where's the golden shower? Do you understand how likely we are to trigger this? This is pathetic. Okay, we have the first one. The thing is just falling asleep. My poop is falling asleep. What am I supposed to do? 21 billion? No. But I've had over 50 billion. You know, I wanted to show you guys how much we've upgraded, and then every single round is just pathetic. Dude, you gotta be kidding me. This is just getting worse. Okay. Okay, good. We keep on doing this. There's the next one. Come on. Yeah, you know what? 38 billion. Like, take it. You see at the end there, we got like 7 billion at once. So if this starts a little bit earlier. Money earned by a parapoop gets multiplied by the amount of... yeah, cool. Cool. You know? Wow. Mr. Poopman pukes has a 50% chance that the puke is golden. Double. I mean... yeah, when he performs an action, a random parapoop will be popped. Then I guess we also want to give them more value based on the poopsy cushions we have around. But we are now getting to the point where we pretty much just want to upgrade everything. Or, what if we just farm? You see that right, we currently have 1 trillion. Flies. Plus 10 golden shower value. Even more golden shower value. Golden touch value. Metabolism. Oh, you're cute. Oh, dude, never mind. Forget about it. So, the remaining upgrades. They cost a humongous amount of money. But look at the amount of points that we have, right? Now, we will take a look at how much it costs to get every single upgrade. And I will farm up until we have all of them. Okay, we still need quite a lot. But it's actually not that much. I've just let the game run for what felt like forever. I still can't afford anything. This is how expensive this is. So what we'll do is, we will do the restart with maximum money. And I guess we also go for you, the value. We have 55 points left. Here's another one. When Mr. Poopy Man performs an action, a random parapoop will be popped. And then I would also say, whenever you actively... yeah, you know what? I can't be bothered with that. Like, I'm just sorry. Well, but I should go for the value, right? Like, I wanted to go for the max amount. Is that worth it? I mean, it is a lot of money. But then I have to farm up more, right? Oh, this will take forever. Okay, I have enough. Like, I mean, I can earn more if I actively play, but we will get all of these now. The parapoop is multiplied per poopsy cushion. Poopsy cushion earn more, even though I'm not even sure if that's that worth it. We'll get these two. Then we multiply the base value. That is important. We get the max amount of them in. And then I just get like as many upgrades of these as we can. I think the Parapoop is actually more important than this guy. But if that's the case, I actually don't know. You know what? I'll focus on you a bit more. Yes. Then we'll get you. Then we'll get you. I wanted to have one run where we have like almost all of the upgrades. Because once we have all of them, I probably won't play another round. Dude, the rockets are now so mental, right? Like, they kickstart the run. For that, it's really good. So, upgrades. We'll get you, we'll get you, we'll get you. The bits I don't really care about, but I'll take them. These two are the most important ones, as well as movement speed. Bounces are also very, very important. You generate money while moving around. I mean, hey, let's pretend it matters, right? It could actually be quite good at this point. But we didn't get any upgrades for it, so I don't think it will generate all too much. Yeah, plus 40. Hey, it's still something. Wasn't this the second round? Right? Like, am I wrong? I don't think I'm wrong. I think this was the second round. Holy moly. If we get a golden shower here, it is very unlikely, but if we manage to do it, we will go crazy. Come on, come on, come on. Golden shower. Golden shower me. No! Why did you do that? You're boring. Okay, let's get you. Then we'll go for movement speed. We'll go for value and amount. Golden shower. We need that right now to kickstart the entire run. To get through this as fast as possible. Please. And I'm telling you, there's just something wrong with this. It just hates me. I gave you more odds. Love me. Golden shower me. Hey. But there's absolutely no way. Yes. Yes. We need more value. We need the flies. We need these two. Perfect. We will go for the paratrooper very soon. You know what? I will actually go for it right away. Then we'll give you movement speed because, well, that's more of the paratroopers, right? Then down here... Wait, but I should actually go upwards. Here, to Mr. Poopy Man. Yeah, we have to zoom out that we see all of that. Golden shower time. Golden shower time. Yes, 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 yes. Another one. Come on, one is not enough. Yes, 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 yes. You're a little bit too late, my friend. You're way too late. Let's increase your odds. Let's increase your chance to appear. I think that is the most important one, that we have the golden shower. Because the value of that is just ridiculous. Okay. How much money did we make? 38 million. So multiplier. Pukey, you are maxed out. Do we care about this guy at the bottom? I mean, maybe. I'm not exactly sure. But no, I should go for the center ones. Let's just increase the base values. Make Mr. Poopy Man, Puke Gold. It's a little bit hard to play and read at the same time, but we just did that. 100 million. That means we can go for more upgrades. I should have went for the odds first. Maybe not. You know what? If you just get lucky, that's totally fine. Yeah. Another one? Yes, yes, yes. That wasn't even that much, actually. Right, that was kind of pathetic. No, I should increase the base values, Dex. What are you doing? The base values need to be high, that you can multiply. That rhymes. I should print that on a t-shirt. So, you... Okay, that is not the one that... Okay, but you're 10 trillion, so I couldn't have gotten that either way. Okay, all is good. All is good. How much money are we making? We need the golden shower. The golden... So the good news is, you may have noticed, all of the paratroopers are getting destroyed. So they don't stay alive, which is nice, but they don't really give us a lot of money, so currently that's not worth anything. But hey, we just made 200 million, right? That's good. That is a lot of money. So we make them bounce. Hovering over, I mean, hey, I don't really care, but I'll do it. Earn more money out of them, sure, why not? And then I would say, do we go for you, that you move around faster and generate us more money? I mean, sure. Maybe I should go for the 100 million of the Zaki though. Oh, and we need the cooldown for the bombs, but we don't really do the bombs right now. So it doesn't actually matter. Look at my money. Look at my money. Yep, we just did that. So 1 trillion for you. That is quite a bit. No, I don't care about this guy. I'll just go for the puking. We'll go for this dude down there to generate us more money. I'm not even sure if the guy earns us any decent chunk of money. But it's very cheap to get the upgrades, you know, so why not do it? Or maybe I should take a look at it. You made us 50 mil. What? Okay, you make us a good amount of money, but that guy over there, he's insane. Completely insane. 34 billion. Okay. It's time to go crazy. 1 billion, 2 billion. Ew. So we need to puke as much as possible. This is the main moneymaker here. You're also not bad, but I will increase the other values that you have. And this one is when we're in the golden shower, right? Yeah, then we get more money out of it. Let's also go for the paratroopers that whenever they spawn, they have a chance to pop one that already exists. In combination with our other effects, this should actually mean we get a decent chunk of money out of that now. Oh, that is the paratrooper maybe? But let's see how much we are making. We need the golden shower. We need... Are you kidding me? This is the first one. I mean, we made 2 billion, so there's that. Okay. I feel it. This is the round. We made 2 billion on the other one where we got unlucky. We had 4 billion. We had 4 billion. We had 8 billion. We had 12 billion. We had 17 billion. Can we top... I don't think we can top that. That is actually a ridiculous amount. We would need to constantly get the golden shower. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. This is totally fine. Like, when it works out, it really works out. Like, holy moly. Holy moly. Please a little... I mean, we'll never get the 62 billion again. Like, that is a ridiculous value. But we are already happy with 35. Like, that is already more than anything we've earned ever before. Which is what we needed. We needed something where we progress a lot faster. Now, the downside is, this does mean we need like 10 runs for one level up. 77 billion? Okay, puking is maxed out. This guy will make us the most money. Keep in mind, he gives us money based on how much money we've earned. So it's like these little dots that I'm attracting. But he gets triggered way more often. Yeah, 52 billion. That is insane. That's actually completely insane. Let's give you the spores. Let's also get you up. You destroy the parachuters. Okay, 10 trillion. Well, that's actually... It's like I hate to say it, but I just don't have that in me. At least not yet, but maybe in the future. So we need to max out the paratrooper chance. I feel like they could be good. They will never be better than the poopy just vomiting. And the simple reason is that the vomiting always depends on how much we have earned. So even if the paratroopers earn us a ridiculous amount, they will always give us more based on... Why did I invest so much money in you? Could you explain that to me? Like just... Wait, but this is the paratrooper. What am I missing? The world? Like if this is the paratrooper, then what are you? I don't know. The next goal is 50 billion. I didn't see that, but we have another 10 times multiplier in there. And I hope we can do this in one round. Come on, don't be insulting. We can do this. That looks really bad. I mean, good enough. 500 billion, I can do that. I will admit I have no idea what happened because I wasn't here. I think what happened was a lot of the lasers hit me, like right now, and we got a ridiculous amount of bounces of the golden poop on us. Like, I can't explain it in any other way. I mean, the moment I talked about that, we just had like a run with over 100 billion, right? So there's that. 1 trillion, that is a lot. That is actually not a lot. Okay, how much do we earn? Let's check this out again, just to check for consistency how we are doing now. The golden shower has to be permanent though. If it's not permanent, it's already like a huge loss of money, of multipliers. It's not bad. The only issue is this is where it gets really complicated because everything is so expensive now that we can't afford them. Why are you so cheap? I kind of forgot about you, my friend. But yeah, everything is now so expensive that we can't really afford them. So I'm not exactly sure what we should do. Like, do we need to restart and get the world? We have nothing. Okay, first of all, I kind of want to check out what's over here. You have golden para... No. 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 This is... Like, I need... Like... Do you understand how many points we need to get that? What do I do with this amount? I mean, we go for the fly swatter. But it's like I guess I save for these ones. You? So here's the problem. We sometimes have really bad rounds. And this is honestly taking forever. Like, I feel like we got quickly through the game. And now there's just something that is not working out right. I have 28 points, okay. So sure, we can go for this, but this is actively popping. This is golden para, which is nice. I don't have that money, you know. You have 10 trillion. You're 20 trillion. Please, okay, we can afford this finally. Spicy smelly bits move faster. That is insane. Smelly bits consumed inside hot sauce. What do you mean inside hot sauce? What do you mean? What do you mean? Yeah, okay. Okay, we need more. Okay, let's quickly check this out. Because what I can do is, I can refund. You know, I'm not the biggest fan of that. But a lot of our upgrades don't really do a lot. So what we'll do is, every single thing that is very low, that doesn't earn us a lot of money, is out of the game. Okay? But that was a bad example. So we will play one more round. We want to start with the golden shower immediately. You know what, good enough. Okay, this is horrible. Why does this always happen the moment I talk to you guys? Like, we have had rounds with like 200 billion before, by the way. And I thought that was just normal when I saw that. Right? Like ages ago, we had 100 billion together. Okay, this is going really well. You know what? Good enough. So let's take a look at this. Rocket poop. Para poop. Para poop is the one that is insane. Now, 1 billion is actually not that insane, right? So bomb is dead. We will remove everything about the bomb. And possibly we can't remove the rocket poop. I just realized. Because we need that. But what we can do is, I can refund all of these to get our money back. We just don't care. Dude's useless. Wait, but I need you for the popping of them. Right, the dragon dust. Wait. But they are not important. No. We need them to get through, but they are not important. Yes. Okay. I mean, maybe with these upgrades, let's first see how much money we need. Okay, so we have to consume 50% more in the zoo. We also give them movement speed, that they are faster. Now we can say we upgrade them again. Okay. Then we also need to go for base value, but I really want to have the golden one, maybe? A golden para poop has a multiplier equal to the amount of active rocket poops. Oh, you know, something. We have more money in you. Now I truly hope this will speed this up a lot. Because otherwise this will take forever to get through. We just reached 115 million, which really depends on the beam. And I've upgraded everything else for a little bit that we collect them. But here are the spicy bit upgrades. So they have a 20% chance to be spicy. We can upgrade it 5 times. It raises the hot sauce. A para poop pops again when falling into hot sauce. I mean, sure. While the center poop is inside a golden beam, hot sauce sinks slower. Sure. Then we also have when a para poop falls into hot sauce, a random bomb explodes. But that doesn't matter. Yeah, scheiße, I think I actually need that. You know what? I'll just say it doesn't matter. Okay? Now, if we do not earn a lot, then I may have to do this again. But we need 1 trillion just for 1 level up. Like, this is right now insane. There's the hot sauce. Collect a spicy smelly bit. Yes. Yes, big money, look at our money. Okay, that is really good. So we go for you, then we go for you. But I think we want to focus on... So the spicy bits are the ones that have the bonus movement speed. So they are the really good ones. I think the other ones have a normal speed maybe. Or maybe I'm just mistaken, that could also be. We now have an 80% chance that they are spicy. Oh my god, do you see how fast they are? Like, this is the actual insanity about it. That we attract them so fast, but that means I need to get the final upgrade. Do I have to be in spicy sauce? No, right? Like, was there something about I need to be in it? I don't think so. The center poop has to be inside... Well, there it is. We found it. We found the one asking for exactly what I was wondering about. But look at how much money we are earning. We have 180 million already. Hey, Where's my golden We have 1 billion. Do you understand how much that is? Holy moly. Okay, we need the golden puke. Because that one multiplies the value like stupid. Like, if you take a look who earned the most. Like, I don't even see my beams anymore. Holy moly. 679. Okay. You know what? I'll get you again. Then we will go for the bounces. Because that is the one that gets multiplied. Right. There was something we wanted to go for these. Right. Hey, it's not that important. But, like, let's do it, right? That we have it out of the way. And you guys, then we just go for our movement value and the value of the poop rockets. I think I will focus on the top there, that we finish that, but let's hope we earn a lot of money. Turning poop into gold and let a parapoop fall into hot sauce. That was, oh yeah, right, we didn't have them before, that's why. Holy moly. I mean, we didn't earn a lot of money though. But that's because of the golden shower, I would assume. That's because of the golden, like, you're a meme. You're a complete meme. Like, I earned nothing there. And we can't increase the odds anymore. We're just at the limit. I don't have more on me. Okay, we have farmed up a bit of money. But yeah, this varies so much. So to be fair, I didn't move there. So you can't really blame the game on that. We need more puking. That is very important. Bomb doesn't matter. Mini poop, while the center poop is inside the hot sauce. So this one is, I think, really important. When we are on a golden beam, we have movement speed. How did I forget about movement speed in the multipliers? How does this always happen? I don't understand it. Okay. So I think what we want to do is, we want to go to the very bottom, right? Yeah, that should be good, because this means we are always in the spicy sauce, or it's easier. But it does mean it's harder to get to the spicy bits. That was 24 billion in a single round. Holy moly. I feel like I want to be in the center. Just for the spicy bits to get to me faster. Because they spawn in the inner circle here. So it actually does matter where I stand. 42 billion. 50 billion. Let's continue. Can we top this? I mean, I should move around a bit. But now I actually don't know if I want to go for the golden... No. We want to go for the golden shower. The spicy sauce is just a bonus on top of that. Whenever a parapoop spawns, there's a chance that another poop gets popped. Yeah. And oh no, we don't have this one anymore. Oh no. Well, but it was not about the parapoop, right? We determined that. Like, we needed to get there to unlock the other one. But the main deal is not the parapoop, I believe. I will say it did make us a good chunk of money though. Like, it's not completely useless. It's just not as good as the upgrades we got after that. Metabolism, then also vomiting. I need to focus on that we finish. Okay, well, that's a little bit too expensive. Just a little tiny bit. The multiplier to the mini poop. How many points do we have? One. Why do you even blink? I never had you maxed out. That is for the spicy bits that they move in faster. Like, yes, it also raises up the spicy levels, which is nice, but the movement speed on them is so insane. Okay, that was 500 billion in one singular round. I think we are doing it. We are catching up. Okay, let's see how much we can earn. There's, oh my god, this is an insane start. Where's the rest? Come on. Yes, there's one. It's a little bit hard to see sometimes. I just wanted to show you what we earn right now, and if you take a look at this, we have 3 trillion. That is 3 level ups. So what we did is exactly what we needed to do, which makes me very happy, because I was getting a little bit desperate here, I'll admit that. Then we'll just go for you a bunch of times. You're maxed out. I don't think we care about the para at all. Like what else am I supposed to buy, right? I could just save the money, but it doesn't make a big difference because of how much we need. Like, we need 10 trillion now. However, you have seen, we have earned 3 trillion. Now the stars have to align for that. We need all of the golden shower and golden poop hitting me while we are in the golden shower. Collect 25 smelly bits in a single round. Yeah, but that was pathetic. That just means we have to go again. And again. And again. And again. Wait, how much money do we have? 30 trillion? When did that happen? Why did that happen? There must have been one round. Like, the thing is, the further we get, or the faster we get up in the beginning, the faster it climbs up. Oh, wait. You just saw it live. You just saw it live. Well, how did that happen? That was Like 1/3 of my entire money that we had before this. Okay. But how? Okay, let's try this again, please. I don't know who was... I should have checked who earned us the most. I mean, it's probably the golden poop guy in the bottom right. I would assume. Hopefully. Dude, if it's something entirely different, I have... Seriously? That was more than 10 times less. That is pathetic. Oh no. Yeah, this is why I was so surprised by it though. Like, that is such a huge difference, right? So, I guess we go for one more mini poop because we can. I should have saved up for the 20 trillion. We need the spicy bits to move in faster to me. Yeah. So how about we actually cast the golden poop, huh? You gotta be kidding me. 1 trillion though? This is insane, like out of nowhere, but I have to farm. Don't look at this value. Pretend it doesn't exist. Yep, that's actually something that happened. I know, I'm equally surprised by that, but we have 20, 30, 40 trillion. Then what do we go for next? I mean, just this guy, right? That he generates more money. How many points? Okay, that looks good. But is it enough to buy everything? It's not even close. It's not even close. Alright, we need the entire poop section here. Oh no. But hey, the good thing is, with these random like 10 trillion runs that we get out of nowhere, it is quite fast to finish this, but then you also have these bad ones. What did I tell you? What did I tell you about these random runs? That just happen out of nowhere. You know what, I'll pause the autoplay. I want to see exactly what happens there. Okay, 1.2 trillion. I mean, that is not bad. But we have seen this a lot higher. I think it's really just the golden poop bouncing on me like stupid. And this dude vomiting golden stuff. Okay. That was good. It's you. It's the center poop. Yeah, it's just collecting the smelly bits, I would say. So here's what we'll do. I will buy whatever we can. And then we will go for this guy. We will go for you. And I will upgrade this right now as much as possible. And then we do a restart, right? With all of the upgrades. Because this should be peak performance that gives us the most money possible. How much do we earn in the beginning? Because this should really go crazy now, right? With all of the explosions. That's actually not that crazy. Like we struggle to hit 10k. Hey, that's a good start, but like I expected a little bit more out of this. This is pathetic. I mean, now it should explode, right? 2,000, 3,000, 5,000, 7,000. Okay, well there we have 11,000. Maybe we are doing fine. You know, just fine. Let's get you. And this time we have to pray that it triggers. The last time we did the same thing. It didn't trigger, right? Please. Trigger. It triggered. Okay. I mean, that is already a ridiculous amount of money. 1.25 million. Holy moly. Okay, we have another chance for glory. Let's go. Come on. Trigger the golden shower. Because we got so unlucky the last time we did this. The problem is I really have no idea where the golden poop is. Like, yeah. I mean, hey, we still got a lot of money, right? That's good. But we need more. We need more triggers. There's the golden poop. I saw it. So I think what sometimes happens is the golden poop is like in a very straight line and bounces against me and it goes like, you know, and hits me a bunch of times. And this is where it goes really crazy. So we have the spicy sauce. The problem is it's really hard to consistently trigger that. I should have gotten you ages ago because that dude is insane. Then we will also go for the cushions, right? I also forgot about these. And we need a reflection, because that is the one that gets multiplied like stupid. Let's see how we perform. You're already there. The bits are moving in. There's the... Oh my god, yes, 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 yes. Another one, please. We have 2 million already. Come on, we are doing really good. Yeah. I mean, we did make a lot of money, but I need more of the golden beams. Come on, one more. Just one more. We are already earning 2 million by picking this up. 5 million, 6 million, 26 million. Holy moly. What were you? Well, the center boob isn't... You know what? I'm actually surprised it took that long for that to happen, right? Well, the center poop is inside a golden beam. Hot sauce sinks slower. That is good. Come on. Golden shower. Yes. Yes. And another one. Yes. Holy moly. But these don't move very fast. I need to upgrade their movement speed. This is ridiculously bad because they earn me the most amount of money. 100 million. Did I just pay 100 million? So, I mean, hey, at least they are faster now, right? Yes. Yes, come on. Another one. We need more. I mean, that is 127 million. Just casually, 127 million. When he pukes, he will generate 5%. I mean, I don't actually know if that's good. Okay, I was away for a couple of seconds. I mean, minutes, actually. But this is not what I expected. This is insane. Multiplier to mini poop inside of hot sauce. Yeah, the problem is we don't really raise that. We need to upgrade the other ones for that to reliably do that. Do we care about you already? I don't think so. I think we should go for the value and this one, the bounces. And also you, because, well, you make us a lot of money. Let's take a look at it. Where's the golden poop? I mean, no, seriously. Wow. I mean, we just made 250 million, which isn't that much. 440 million. That is what we have to beat. Come on. Yes, 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 yes. We need to move over there. Perfect. Yes, I mean, it's not that great that it's that far away, but hey, I'm happy that it's there. 8 billion. That was a single round. We made 8 billion. Who do we go for? The multiplier, I would say. You know what? We'll do this again. So we got 2 multiplier bonuses, but we need to be in hot sauce. I forgot about that, so I need to buy the first upgrade that more spicy bits spawn. Yeah, this is a meme right now. They're completely useless. Okay. 1 billion. It's something. We need 100 billion for you. You know what? I'm farming this. That actually was a lot faster than I assumed it would be. Like, that was ridiculously fast. Okay, the beams are here. We can still earn a lot of money. And we are on the hot sauce. Holy moly. Perfection. Then you make it go down slower. And I want to have the vomiting. I mean, I should actually go for these here first, I think. They are by far the best one. And the moment we are done upgrading, we will go for the paratrooper and the bombs, because they are a synergy with the spicy sauce, right? But we have to wait until we get that maxed out. We have 42 billion. We have 42 billion. Okay, you know what? Let's go for you guys. And you, and you, and money. I always keep forgetting that. When a para poop falls into hot sauce, a random bomb explodes. Yeah, that's what I mean. Those are the synergies in the very back. But we can't do them yet. But we will do them very soon. Holy moly. 46 billion. 69 billion. 125 billion. You're the multiplier. Is the multiplier just the best one? It should be the best one. Like, what else gets even close to that, right? You? Come on. We need the golden shower. Perfect. And we need a lot of spicy bits. Okay. I mean, this will be a good day, but it won't be... Isn't it the highest value we've ever earned? Or do I remember that wrong? Because to me that looks like that is the highest value we've ever earned. And by a lot. It's not even close. You will give bonus value for each one that was popped. When a moldy para poop falls into hot sauce, every bomb poop explodes. Holy moly. But don't they already explode when they just touch the spicy sauce? Like, does it really matter? Because I think they get immediately exploded. Could be wrong with that. That was pathetic. We have trillions. That means we need to get all of these upgrades. That is very expensive, but it's worth it. We have the multiplier. We need a dragon to pop all of the... We have so much money, I didn't even realize that, like, how much we actually have, because some of these upgrades get so expensive. But yeah, we are filthy rich. Let's go for the explosion. Let's go for you. We have a 12% chance now that they are moldy. Then I guess we should also go for the value. Like, in case it does something, we definitely want to have the value, right? And we need a movement speed. Then we'll max you out. We'll get the bounces. I don't know how I forgot about that yet again. What are you? Multiplier to bomb poop while inside hot sauce. I mean, sure. You know, sure. The golden cushion. Let's see how much we can earn. Because this should be really crazy now. As long as we get the golden shower. We are almost at a trillion. We are a trillion. We have 6 trillion. We have 12 trillion. This is the most we've ever had in our entire life. And we still have so many upgrades left. Like, holy moly. We need 20 trillion to speed up the fly. Like, the bits. To the maximum. Hey. You need to keep on spawning. Like, if the golden shower doesn't spawn, we earn nothing at all. Look at this. I mean, I guess I can go for the cooldown on the bombs, right? That's worth something, I think. And then also for money. I should probably check out the value of all of these. Then we get a proper understanding how much what stuff is earning right now. But for this, I want to have a high value day. Because we only care about the high value days, right? Yeah, that was not it. Mr. Poopy Man did insane. Parapoop. Yeah, I mean, hey, but this is kind of what I fear. They actually don't do that much. Like, I don't know if they'll help me at all. They will speed it up in the beginning, which means our multipliers get higher. Was ist denn los? This is a meme. Where's all of my money? No, we don't accept that. Okay, okay. Next one. Scheiße. Come on, we can do this. I want to see a really big trillion. Okay. This is going insanely well. This is going... I don't know how we are bouncing if we have a high value. You suck. That was one of the worst ones we've ever had. Like, I'm not exaggerating. The one before that, where we barely got any golden shower. We actually had more than that. Like 4 trillion, I believe. Oh, no. Yeah, we have 5 trillion casually, and that was a horrible run. So ironic. We have a bunch of money. This should be enough to get most of the upgrades that we care about. I mean, sure. These two. Let's do a quick check. Yeah. Okay. We are nowhere close to finishing this. It's not even remotely close. Let's see how much we can earn with all of these upgrades, though. Because this should be a big change. But it doesn't mean that we always get lucky. Oh my god, I hear a lot of upgrades. What did we do? I don't know what happened. We reached level 500. Cover the whole world in poop, I agree. Ascension menu. Is that enough for all of... No. You know we have to get all of these upgrades maxed out, right? Like, we are no quitters. We don't stop before we hit the finishing line. I got another 40 trillion. That should be enough to get most of the remaining upgrades, though not all of them. So you're finished. There's only one left. You know what? We'll do this together. Hey, we just need 4.5 trillion. This will actually be very easy. I hope. Dude, imagine we don't earn that now. Hey. Okay. 8.21 trillion in a single round. The entire tree is maxed out. 40, 41, 81, 141. Now, here's the only issue. We need roughly another 100 level ups. So this will take a hot second. Wait. It could actually be that the final upgrade that we get is an upgrade. You know, that like multiplies everything for you to finish the game. So we will do this. Cover the world in... You're cute. Yay! What? He just disappeared. Why is that cat? Yeah, I feel like we just have to farm, right? And the thing is, we'll take one more look at what earns what, because technically speaking, we could double the value of the bombs and of the paratroops. But I don't think this would change all too much. I mean, this was a horrible round. So let's take a look at it. You did millions. We end the trillions, by the way. I mean, you did billions. You also suck. You did 47 billion. Oh, that's actually insane. Oh, that's actually really insane, because these are just multipliers based off of these values, you know. We have become the poop god. And I will admit, I don't know when that happened, but... you know, we have a little bit of money, and I will admit, like, I don't know how long I was AFK. I don't think it was actually that long. So there must have been like one insane stacking run in there. But you know what that means, right? You know what that means. We have completed the game. This is the last ascension. Hey. Oh my god, we have to max out all upgrades and ascension upgrades. So we have to do... okay. We just need one more upgrade. And we'll do this run together. There's our golden shower immediately. Don't stop now. Perfect. There are more. This will be our new record value. You don't believe me? Watch this. Okay, whatever. You know what? I'm fine. Hey! Hey! Do we have to do this one more time? Yay. Hey. Did I miss anything? Maybe we have to play one more round? Yes, that was it. And with that, we have 100%ed Excremental Game. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, then don't forget to subscribe and give the video a like. See you the next time.